What is your deepest fear? Our deepest fear is that we are not inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are more powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are all liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. Power of S's and F's. Simple success system. Simple success system. Small self-synthesis book. Small self-synthesis film. But it starts with self-synthesis. Self-synthesizing. S says so much. S's and F's say so much. S is more. When I have nothing, I have plenty. I've learned the secret to any and all circumstances. When I'm hungry, I'm fed.
We all learned as kids, small S's, the awakening, that there's no Santa Claus. And in life also. But the clause is that we have choices in life to see the good S's and F's or the bad S's and F's, which is really the true awakening. So God bless our troops with the S, because we have choices. A lot of places in the world don't have choices. S's and F's, simple success system, small self-synthesis book. Sometimes simple says so much. S is more. Society, small S's or big S's for society. Back to today's society. Hopefully future societies, which seems to be sinking into small S's and F's. Sex sales, spam, scammers, scared, psychological disorders, superficial influences, fighting, F you, F that. But self-synthesis, seeing the secret sneaks, don't see south. Bad S's and F's stay special. Good S's care about all S's and F's because God cares. Some S's are just stuck. I wanted to even stop living at one point from bad S's and F's. What was I S'ing? But you have to stay sincere with the good S and F. It's just realistic that life, you're going to have bad S's and F's, but it's solutions. It's about not focusing on the bad S's and F's, but stay focused on serenity, stability, scriptures, and step away to silent section sometimes. It's beautiful here. Step away to wildlife. Enjoy nature, God's gifts. There's a higher spirit. I saw my cousin speak in tongues at an early age, so I know there's a higher spirit. So, Start sharing good S's and F's to hopefully help change the world, our hearts and our minds, even if it is one S or F at a time. Sharing a good S or F can lead to a giant S or F for others' lives with an S, because you just never know other situations with an S. See blessed, day, namaste. Blessed has two S's in it. So some solutions, a tongue twister, some solutions is support others, share streets, smile, say hi, sing and dance, even when dance is spelled with an S, as if no one is watching, or even no one understands your spelling. You just have to keep dancing with the S, enjoying nature, enjoying life. If you can't live, love, and laugh, then that's where you have a problem. So just remember, be an S, a big S, for self-expressions. In expressions, it has a couple S's, just like blessed. So focus on the good S's, not the bad S's. Be unique, be you, be true, believe in yourself. Stay solid, even when others are room temperature, by using common S's, common sense, scripture, silence, solitude, serenity, and self-synthesis. As you can tell, it's room temperature. So, in this case, S is more. Sometimes more S is more, less. Sometimes S is less, but in this case, more S's is more. So full force with good S's and F's in full effect. See no, speak no, hear no, 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 no. Sadness, scrutiny, scared, stares, shallow, stuck, scammers, spammers, stereotypes, self-seeking, F this, F that, F you, fear, fakes, fools, and phonies. Spelled with the F, not P. Selfishness has four S's, which leads me to an acronym, and making it into good S's. So selfishness, S1 is stay, S2 strong, S3 sharing, S4 solutions. So stay strong, sharing solutions. All the S's in selfishness. Stay strong, sharing scriptures, sharing solutions, sharing serenity, sharing smiles, sharing a high, sharing a story, sharing some stretches, sharing something, whatever it is, even if it's a crumb, share it. As long as it's a good S and not a bad S. When we do some things because it's the right things to do with an S, don't expect some S's in returns with an S. It isn't always reciprocated, because I've learned the hard way. You give a lot of S's, you don't get the same S's in return. So, love God, love others, love yourself, especially. Learn to love yourself. And learn to love God. Stop slapping self. Smile within self. Start by saying I'm sorry to yourself and sorry to others and for others. Saying I'm a sinner. We all are. Stop scrutinizing, stereotyping, self-sabotaging. Then start seeing the power of good S's and F's, especially forgiveness. So, be your best. Life's a test. Don't worry about pissing off the rest. And letting bad S's and F's make your life a living mess. Stay focused forward on the road to success. Gotta remember, include God's jest. Oh yeah, also a good S or F. So what I like to say, to share scripture. Okay, so I'm going to share one. Mark 4:39. Peace, be still. 7 simple spiritual sanity scriptures for other self-synthesis. First one, Job 12:22. God uncovers deeps out of darkness and brings deep darkness to light. Second, Colossians 3:23. There's 3 again. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for God, not for men. 3, Matthew 25:41. The next time Satan reminds you of your past, remind him of his future. 4, Psalms 94:19. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought joy to my soul. 5, Proverbs 3:5-6. With all your heart you must trust the Lord and not your own judgment. Always let him lead you, and he will clear the road for you to follow. 6, Joshua 1-9. Be strong and courageous, for God will be with you wherever you go. And now 7. 7 is significant. Romans 12:2. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So, I want to finish with 7 in the scripture symbolizes creation, completeness, and perfection, both physically and spiritually, which is what we're all striving for. God bless. So the 7th page that I want to end the book and the film on is a touchdown. I can't leave out sports. John Elway, quarterback, number 7. I also played quarterback. John Elway retired after winning the Super Bowl. I always say to myself and say to others, don't forget to end on a good one at everything you do in life.